I'm beyond excited to show you this new game, Krypton. It's awesome. I've previewed it in another game a little bit. I was like, I hope I get to work with them. And I've talked with them, and we do have a sponsored video. I'm really excited for this. In this video, I'm going to show you the basic idea, how to play, because there's a lot of questions out there. I've been grinding the Discord, getting every answer I can, and speaking with their team. So hopefully I can lay out as much information as I can. We're going to start at the very beginning if you're new to Krypton, and then we're going to kind of keep going deeper as we go. So first, this is the website. Of course, always do your own research. You do need NFTs to partake. You need at least one miner and one attacker. And yeah, let's go ahead and kind of get in and show you how it starts. First, you have to choose which side you're on. I love this game because it makes the gameplay is amazing. So it's like you can mine, you can attack, you can kind of do both, but you can only really do one really well. So are you more concerned about winning the game for your faction, or are you more concerned about getting the materials and making some money? It's tough, you know, it goes back and forth. But let's show you, when you start, you need to first pick a side. Now I'm going to be a little bit, you know, pushed to one side because I'm on Astra, and Astra is the lowest side, and I think we are the best. I think once we get some more people, we will win. So come on, join Astra. You know you want to. Let me tell you the differences about them. So first is Titan. Titan is going to be for the hardcore player that's going to spend a lot of money. If that's you, then go Titan. Titan's currently winning and everyone's excited, but I don't think most people know how it works. With Titan, what happens is the first 3 spots, first, second, and third, get 2% of the prizes. And then the next 97 people get 1% of the prizes. After that, everyone else doesn't get anything. So if there's 1,000 people, 2,000 people, only the first 100 are going to get a prize. That's why I think Titan's going to fall apart and lose. Then you got Chaos. Chaos is another side. How they do it is their rewards are picked randomly. So it'll randomly pick 100 players if you win the mission 1, and you might get a land. Now, I'm on Astra, and we believe fair is fair, and we like to split everything. So if we win, we all get to split land. We split 100 land between all of us, and we all take in the share equally. I think that's how we got to do it. And I'm surprised Astra is the least populated, but we are hitting very hard, so we're doing good on the scoring board. If we take a quick look, here are the 3. You have Titan here with 1,173 members, and then you have Chaos here, 879 members, and then Astra here, 659. So feel free to join and come on over. You can see we're doing really well with our score for the amount of people we have, and I think we're just going to go up even higher once you join us. So back to the white paper. Basically, you own robots and you send them to either mine or fight. And I'm going to show you all how to do that. Once you go ahead and choose a side, you would go and purchase packs. Let's go and show you how to open packs. They are actually called capsules. You'll buy the capsules for your team. We are with Astra, of course. You should still join. I'm going to keep saying that. So we have 2 Astra capsules. We're going to go to them, and just by hovering over them, you can see the rates. All the rates are the same for all the capsules. Commons, 70%. Silver, 20%. Gold, 10%. Now we're going to open this up, and we are going to be unpacking them. Keep in mind, this game does use the Wax network. If you're not familiar with the Wax network, I will put a link up top. Basically, you don't have to pay fees, but you do have to stake some of your Wax. So basically, they hold it, and then you can do all these transactions without spending any money. Great idea. Love it. So this is how we go ahead and unpack them. We click, choose Unpack, and then we go ahead and choose Unbox. Go ahead and choose Approve. Then you'll approve a second time, and here they come. So nice. We got a silver. That's a Stratosphere. That's a nice silver. It's an attack, as you could probably tell, because the guns are going crazy. I really like this one. And yeah, that's a good attack one. We want attack and we want miner. And this is a common. It is a miner, however, so I know it mines pretty good. There's the Astra flag. Now, currently the Astra flag will just show you what team you're on. If you have multiple, you don't really need them at this time. A lot of people are selling them, but they may implement something later down the line, so I would hold on to them personally. Here comes the second pack. All right. So another Astra flag again. I would hold on to them just for now. Then we have a common soldier and we have a silver miner. The miners are nice. Get us a bunch of cube, and you can tell he's a miner just by his animation. The artwork in this game is amazing. I love it. So we got some good stuff in the packs. Awesome. And you don't have to do packs. You can go to Atomic Hub and just pick what you want. That's always an option. I just like to take chances, and I've opened 7 packs, so I had a few. Well, let's go ahead and kind of go over the interface here and give you an idea. What we're currently mining is Cube of Power. This is going to change. We're going to also mine the Krypton coin at one point, but the game just started a few days ago, so it's still new. And they are kind of reworking some issues right now, and it's going to be ready in about 3 weeks. You have 3 weeks to prepare until the game really gets going, but it seems like it's responding a lot better today. So it looks like it's going good. You can jump in anytime you want. It's up to you. How it works is you will need to refill your bots at times with Cube of Power and Krypton coin. If you are new, that's how you refill them. Next version, you are not going to need Krypton coin anymore. It's only going to be Cube of Power to refill your bot. Awesome news, I know. You're refilling them for even less. That's great. Currently with Krypton coin, since it can't be mined, you would need to purchase it to refill your bots. To do that, you would go on Alcor Exchange. There's links inside the Discord, and I'll also put one down below. You just go to Krypton Wax, and if you're looking to buy, the ones in the red at the bottom are the ones selling it. This is for the cheapest price. And then the ones in the green at the top, these are the ones that are buying it for the highest price. So you can sell or buy however you want. So basically, if you're buying it, you can see right here, you'll get 0.77 and all those 9s for 1 wax. And if people are selling it for 0.611. So that's how the exchange works. These prices will fluctuate, go up and down depending on the demand. The good thing about this game is it's equal. You know, if you want to mine, you need this. So people are going to buy it. People are also going to sell it because they're mining it. But I think the idea behind everything is going to really work out. So let's show you how to refill a robot. If your robot's low on energy, you're going to come to this red screen. It's going to be flashing. You're going to need to go ahead and fix this. So you can go to radar alert. That's going to be where all your main things are. And you're going to see here, I am at 8% and I have 35 minutes left. After that, I'm going to be stuck. I'm going to need both Cube of Power and Krypton right now to refill it, like I showed there. We can go ahead and click that and choose refill. You're going to need to sign your wallet twice. And now it's refilled. It should automatically take off the alert after a few moments. You can also refresh your browser, which will get rid of it. If for some reason you refresh your browser and it's still doing it, try to refill it again. With the blockchain, it should only take the transaction one time. This is a rough screen and it makes me very scared and nervous. So make sure you go ahead and get those taken care of. If it hits 0, the robot will be not usable for 24 hours while it reboots. They will not break at this time. I have confirmation from the team that will be added later. There'll be a chance for it to break if it hits 0. Let's talk about how to set up your army. You would go to join mission. And here I have all of mine. I'm just going to take one and I'm just going to call it back. So to take this one off of attack, you can see it says attack right here. I would hit call back and call back. Again, I would sign and approve. So you're not going to have them set up yet, but that's how you remove them from your team. You can have a team up to 10 unless you get a building, which I have. So I'll show you that in a moment. So after I do that, you have to give it a moment to refresh and go away. Sometimes I click around just to kind of help it go to switch between screens and go back in, or I refresh my browser. So there it goes. He disappeared. So now we are down 1 on attack, and this is going to show all my robots. So we look at all my robots. These are the ones I got, and you can see this is a miner, says miner, attacker, attacker, and so on. The first one here is what they will mine in Krypton. And the second one is cube. This is their health, which could go down from being attacked. And this is their energy, which will go down from attacking and also mining. Your refill rates are here, and then the callback. You can't click on the cards to actually see the cards after they have been staked. You could just kind of get this general idea. And we'll show you what else. I do have some really good ones here. We have Drago. So I have a gold one here and a gold miner, which is very good. Yes, I like them a lot. I got this one for like $156 on Atomic Hub. I was like, I have to get it. So you're gonna notice that I can hold 15 instead of 10. That's because I have a building. If I go to my buildings, I have a silver barracks equipped here. By equipping a silver barracks, it does give you 5 more units to hold. They also do have special property. Since it's staked, I can't actually click on it to show you at this time, but I can show you on Atomic Hub. So here we are. This is the silver building, and here is the information. It unlocks 5 extra slots, also gives a 20% chance to prevent stealing and attacking from other players, and 10% attack for all robots in the army. When stolen or attacked by players or aliens, and unable to use abilities at the same time. It does give you some buffs, and it's nice to have the building. Plus, you can add more buildings. I've heard of someone having up to 4 buildings, and there's going to be future buildings. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We'll talk about that in a moment. Next, we want to go ahead and add an attacker because we took them off. If we go and click on attack, we could scroll down, and if there's a plus sign, that means you have another spot available. We'll go ahead and click on that plus sign, and we'll find the one we want. And this is the information. So we can click on this here to bring him up. And this is the information it gives you here. Attacker, miner. You can choose. Now, he's an attacker. He's going to do the best with attacking. But if you don't want to attack, you could do mining. He's not going to mine that much, but he's still going to mine something. But he's made to attack. So we're going to put attack on because we want to win. And we'll go ahead and choose assign. Now it's going to go ahead and ask you to sign your wallet again because you're putting him back into the game. That's how you do set up your team. I would put your attackers in the attack and miners in the mining. The more attackers you have, the better chance we have of winning, or your faction has a better of winning. So again, I just clicked back, went back to join mission, and now he's right here. So now we have him back, and our attack power went up a bit because we now have him attacking. Now I could always go through and remove the commons and get silvers, and remove the silvers and get gold, and you can build up that way if you would like. And you could also add more buildings to add more spots. A regular common building gives you 4 spots. A silver building, which is the one I have, gives you 5 spots, and a gold gives you 10. Here you're going to see team rank. This is what place we're currently in mission 1, which we're 3rd. The mission just started, and there was some beta going on, and we just don't have a lot of players. So I think we're going to easily take that over once we get going. Your rank is going to be here as well. I'm currently 202. It went down a bit. I was top 200 for a little bit, but now I'm 202. Back to this screen, we're going to kind of show it to you here. Let me give you an idea of the full screen. And you do see that my cube is here, and I do have a tax rate of 24.28. How cubes work is you're mining them, and it should update every hour. Unfortunately, they're currently having some issues with the interface between the game and the Wax network. Basically, it's just too much traffic. So they're reworking the code, and in the next 3 weeks or so, they're going to have it changed to all take place inside the game. That way you won't have to use as much CPU on your Wax wallet as well, which is a great thing. With this and them having some problems, you're going to see your numbers not always go up. It may skip a few hours, or you may not get the cube. Your mission score might not go up, and your energy may still go down. They're aware of this, and they're going to compensate everyone in the announcements. They mentioned that. So please just bear with them, and they will take care of that. If you're watching this in January, if you're watching this in February, it should already be taken care of. Here is the amount of aliens on the planet that we are invading to take over. This is mission 1. There's going to be 3 different missions. So it's really cool because the game just keeps evolving, and there's so much to it. You'll even be able to transform your robots later. How insane is all of this? Do you hear what I'm putting down? If you need to change anything, you have a thing here to hit settings, and you can get rid of the music or the sound. That sound can get rough, but I also like to know it's there so I know to prevent an attack or anything. Because if you are currently mining, these little aliens here can come and attack your miners. With that currently, if they come and attack one, you can prevent it. I have done it once, but I did miss the recording of it. But here's a screenshot. This comes up, and what happens is this bug is going to attack this guy, and you have to worry and look at the numbers. Those numbers are pretty equal, so it's kind of scary. What you could do is you could hit prevent, and you can choose an attacker that's already set up in your party to take this guy out. Once it does that, this goes away right away. And he should win because he's more of an attacker, where these bugs aren't real strong, but they could be decent. They also drop things, and I got one, so let me show you. If you go to your thing here, go to your NFT inventory, here is all your robots. These are only the ones that are not assigned. So I do have one extra soldier because I have 16 robots and I have 15 slots. So that's why he's there. Then you have the buildings. You're not gonna see my building again because it's already equipped. Next we have materials. This is the one I got, a core 3. So this can be used to build things. I'll show you more on that in just a moment. We also have armor and weapons, which will be coming in the future. This game is going to be very in-depth. This is not just mine to make money. This is a game. You have to be strategic and work as a team, which is very hard to do on the internet, I have to say. So once you get those materials, you can go to Build NFT. Now, a lot of these, from my understanding, are not, especially the buildings, are not implemented yet, but they will be soon. Some of the materials are there. So I do have a core 3. I know it's not showing yet. Like I said, it's not implemented, but once it does, it will show there. And then I would need 3 of these and 3 of these, and then I can make this alien slave as a 50% chance rate of crafting. So it's not even 100, which kind of makes it even more interesting. And then you have fusion as well. Then we have the buildings. Here is the common, 99% chance rate of success rate. I would hate to be the 100th person there. This gives you the information. If you want to read it, you can pause it here. Here is the silver. I would definitely go to the silver because the price difference doesn't seem much, and you do get a nice bonus for one more spot and an extra 10%. Finally, you have the gold, and this gives you 10 spots and 2000 HP. Maintenance rate is even lower, and you'll notice that on a lot of the cards that are gold is their numbers are higher, so technically it costs less to refill them because they're going to last longer. So it's always good to have the better cards. And finally, we have equipment, which is not yet in the game. We have radar alerts. If a radar alert goes off, kind of like I showed you there, it'll either say they're low energy or you're being attacked. Then you have Krypton Army. It's the same thing as clicking join mission. You'll be on this screen. You can look at your attackers, your miners, and you're all set. We went over build NFTs. We went over, well, arena's not out yet. Guild, yes please. We'll probably have one if you're interested. And then land is still not out yet either because this game is very new and they just have so much stuff going on in this interface that it looks like we're going to have fun for a long time. Going to mission 2, which will be down the line, there is going to be more stuff, and I'm going to show you some other information after this about what's due at the end of the month. So make sure you stay tuned. It'll just be another moment here with this. So the capacity is going to rise by 10 slots. You're going to be able to have more Krypton Army in the future, which is great. And then you can upgrade your current ones into the Explorer, the Miner, the Builder, or the Protectors. It's pretty awesome. At this point, they will probably have it where if you let your energy run out of HP or energy, you will go ahead and stop working and it'll be redeployed after usually 24 hours, but I've seen 3 days, but I think it was a visual bug. And the robot will malfunction and stop working permanently at times. So there is gamble in this game, so make sure you understand that. And then it talks about how to create your NFTs. This is all going to be done from within the app, but I believe it's set up with Nifty blocks right now, but I'm not positive. Phase 3 is going to be conflict, and this is going to be PvP, guilds, raiding, attacking, some crazy stuff, and a 200% reward boost production to all professions. Awesome. So back to this interface, and I forgot to mention earlier, your tax rate is going to go down. It should go down from our understanding. This is not confirmed. It should go down 1% a day, and it starts at 30% every time you claim. Now, some people have claimed at a lower number and said they still got taxed 30%. So there is a chance that it could be a visual bug and not updating correctly. So if you can go without withdrawing, I would. Personally, what I did was I waited till I had to refill a robot. I withdrew once, so I have some cube to play with, and then I let it go, and now I'm just letting it go for now. And I don't plan on withdrawing until it's probably 0 or I really need it. Going to the Discord, let's go ahead and check this out here. This is going to be the next version. As you can see how it works, like I said, Krypton is actually going to be going away for maintenance, which is great in case you missed that. They're going to have 2 new buildings here. The power plant, which is going to auto refill your robots for you. That's going to be amazing. Less work on our side, and you don't have to worry. And then you could add a turret, chance of preventing an alien attack. Remember, those alien attacks are nice because they do drop some NFT materials. So if you could have a turret, just take them out right away. That'd be pretty helpful. They also have a redeem skill points area and a rank system. This looks very interesting. Here you can unlock your skill tree with score points. So basically by being higher on attacking, you can go ahead and boost these things like attack critical, mine critical, reduce energy refill cost, increase the chance of success in building NFTs, increase chance to auto-prevent alien attack, and other skills coming. You can always change this back to wax if you get some coin of the cube or the Krypton. You can go on to the exchanges I showed you, and you can do it in the reverse way to get wax. So you can expect all of these to take place by the end of January. So we're going to be in the new phase. We're not going to have to worry about Krypton for refilling. We'll have our turret to auto prevent alien attacks. And I'm pretty excited for this. What do you think about the game so far? Have you played it? I love the interface. It's amazing. This video is already pretty long. I think I covered everything I wanted to. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I will do my best to answer them for you. And again, if you are looking to join, make sure you go ahead and join Astra. We'd love to have you in there, and I think it would be awesome to grow the team and win the first mission, all because you decided to come along and we get to share the prize. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe because I am doing more videos on this. We will be doing an update video once the new ecosystem drops with all the new information, and I will have that for you there. So make sure you do subscribe and turn on notifications if you are interested in more, and I will see you in the Discord. Thanks so much for the view.